Okay, so another example, example 3b. Here we have the original volume of two gases in a cylinder with a piston is 85.61 milliliters, so this is my VI. Okay, if the combustion of this mixture releases 12,058 joules of energy, so this is E, to what volume will the gas expand against a constant pressure, P, if all the energy of combustion is converted into work to push back on the piston? Okay, so we have two choices, E equals Q plus W, or we have W equals negative P delta V. All right, so I am looking, if you read this, what volume will the gas expand? So I'm looking for VF. So I'm going to need to use this. Okay, so we're going to need to use this because I know I have volume in it, or I need volume, but there is no place to plug in energy, but it tells us that all the energy of work is converted, all the energy is converted into work. All the energy of combustion is converted into work. So therefore, instead of saying E, we know if it's all converted, we're going to say E, energy equals work. So, what do we have? We have work equals negative P delta V. Remember, you have to give me the generic formula. So you have releases, so 1,258 joules. Remember, releases is a negative. So if energy is released, it's negative, equals negative P, because the formula indicates we have to have a P, 895.2 millimeters of mercury. VF, we don't know, minus VI, 85.61 milliliters. But remember that we have to have pressure in ATM, volume in liters, and anything that is a joule or a kilojoule needs to be in liter atmosphere. So we got to do all those conversions. So let's do that. So we're going to start with our joules. So we're going to take 1,258 joules, and you can take the negative now or use it later. We know that 101.3 joules equals 1 liter atmospheres. So we're going to take 1,258 divided by 101.3, and 4 sig figs is going to give us 12.42 liter atmospheres. So this is going to turn into negative 12.42 liter atmospheres. We're going to convert then our pressure into atmospheres, so 895.2 millimeters of mercury. We know there are 760.0 millimeters of mercury for every 1 ATM. So 895.2 divided by 760 equals, oops, let me go back to the green pen, equals 1.178 atmospheres. So then this becomes negative 1.178 ATM. And then we're going to check on our volume. Our volume is not in the correct unit, so we need to convert it. So we are going to take 85.61 milliliters and say there's 1,000 milliliters for every liter. So 85.61, I can't believe I'm doing this on my calculator, divided by 1,000 equals 0.08561 liter. So this is going to become 0.08561 liters. And now I'm going to pause this and clean up the screen a bit, and we're going to start from a clean space. Okay, so I erased the conversions. You can go back if you need to on the video to see them, but we would have negative 12.42 liter atmospheres equals negative 1.178 ATM VF minus 0.08561 liters. Okay, and this is negative Okay, so don't distribute, that's extra work. Don't make extra work for yourself. We're going to divide both sides by negative 1.178 ATM. That all goes away. Negative 1.178 ATM, so the units of ATM go away. Mathematically then, 12.42, negative 12.42, divide by 1.178 negative equals, negative divide negatives, 10.54 liters equals VF minus 0.08561 liters. So now we're going to add 0.08561 liters to both sides. And we will get our final answer of volume. So 10.54 plus 0.08561, and I'm going to get 10.63 liters equals VF.